Tim will guide the call.
God.
Just give it your all, and we will try to train you. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Training Tuesday. For today, Tuesday, May the 6th, 2025. Kerry and I are up early to do this little broadcast because I got to watch the Carney Trump show.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yes.
I was wondering why we were recording as soon as I walked to the office.
I got to watch the Carney Trump show.
I'll expect some updates later,
Yes.
but enjoying the Coldplay for the morning here.
Yes, there you go. Actually, my wife Jenny and I, we went to a Coldplay by Candlelight concert last weekend at the Christchurch Cathedral
Very
downtown.
nice.
It was very nice. I've never been in the building. But I'm like I love old churches.
I don't think I have either, actually, when I think about it.
I love old churches, so I was like this. And I gotta say, they did a great job. Like candles
Nice.
everywhere, it looked beautiful.
Pretty.
A string quartet, about 200 of us there, and they knew the perfect amount.
Yeah.
Like for non-classical music people, 12 songs, nice tight
Love it.
set.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not the world's biggest Coldplay fan, but even I knew 5 or 6 of them, and it was lovely. So
That's funny.
it pops up on my social media from time to time, Candlelight concerts.
Yeah.
And
Cute.
we finally bought tickets for one, and yeah, it was good.
I love it. My husband and I have a running game at concerts. If it's a concert that the other one wanted to
Yes.
go to, is to be like, how many songs of this do I actually know?
Yes.
So it's a running game now.
Yes. You know, I'm trying to think of the concerts we've been to. Paul McCartney we went to, but
Yeah, I
who
mean,
doesn't know
it's
all
cool.
the Paul McCartney?
Seriously, if you don't, get out.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, Elton John, Billy Joel. Saw that.
I didn't see Billy Joel, but
just
Elton John, yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen Elton John a few times.
Yeah. And then, he's one of those
Love
guys
it.
where you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot that song. Oh, I forgot that song. Yeah, you know.
Exactly.
So, pretty
Love
good.
it.
Carrie, our featured course today, cost control.
Woo! In the time of budgeting, yes. Our very popular project accounting and cost control course, 2 Gold Seal credits, 7.5 CPD points. We do this one live online. We also have it in online self-paced format, and sometimes we have it in person in Abbotsford. But this one specifically is webinar May 22nd, 23rd, 8:30 to 12:30 each day. You can learn how to design and read various construction financial reports and improve the business systems of your construction company. So it's a pretty important course, obviously. So some of the things you can understand is understanding the various types of contracts within the industry, implications for the design of project, financial management, and stakeholder satisfaction, being able to link your site resources to a daily extra report and the coding to a general ledger, and a whole bunch more. So jam-packed, 8 hours in total over 2 days, May 22nd, 23rd.
And Tim Williams does a lot for us.
Yes. He does a lot of our training, so it's always good to have him.
Yeah. So you're getting it from a pro, and look, in this day and age of tightening margins.
Right.
How do I put that politely? Tightening margins due to factors well beyond construction industry's control.
Due to the Trump show that you're about to watch.
And many other things. More important than ever. So click the link below to register, or ICBA.ca/courses, because as Kerry says, we offer this quite a bit.
We do.
I saw the best U.S.-Canada stat this morning. Whatcom County put out the border crossings, vehicle border crossings for the 4 crossings here, which is Peace Arch, Pack Highway, Aldergrove, and Sumas, down about 55% from April 2024 to April 2025.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
I've heard that apparently Vegas is starting to struggle a little bit because a lot of Canadians obviously go to Vegas, including myself. Not going to say I didn't.
Has put up banners on the downtown saying "We love Canadians."
Oh.
We're not going to see it, Palm Springs, because we're here.
No,
because
we
of
are
your
not
crazy
living.
president.
Exactly. So definitely will say that our trips are definitely curtailed to the U.S. We went to Vegas in February. We'll go again next year in February for my race. But other than that, kind of looking, going, hey, what can I run here that's local or just within Canada, rather than some of the bigger races in the U.S. that I originally was thinking about doing, but not for a few years at least.
Yeah, hotel bookings are down across the border states,
and up here in Vancouver,
and Florida, California as well.
Yeah.
Not a lot of desire to cross over. I'm curious what the cruise situation will be for Alaskan cruises. I don't know. Because a lot of Vancouverites kind of hop on that and head off out of Vancouver. But if they don't want to support America, they don't want to stop in Alaska.
It could be interesting. So it's interesting times we are living in. Might be a very
there's an easy fix
polite way to say this.
There's an easy fix for this.
Right.
Live up to the agreement that you signed, Donald Trump, the U.S., Canada, Mexico trade agreement, and quit being a dick. All right.
Well, and on that very uplifting note, that was amazing.
What are you going to do? Like,
no, I agree with you. No, don't worry, I agree with you.
Every day there's like something else crazy, right? Like on Sunday, he has lunch with John Voight, the washed-up actor and poor father of Angelina Jolie. And he comes out of that with like, we're going to slap 100% tariff on films. And the film industry is like, we don't want that. We don't want that. Like, you know, films are different now. You know, you film a little bit in the UAE, and then you do some production stuff in Georgia, and then you do some special effects in Quebec, and then you have like one unit working one scene in Vancouver. Like, it's a totally integrated industry all over the world.
Oh, God.
And this guy just decides, you know, one day he's going to wake up and I'm going to slap 100% tariff. Oh, and by the way, not that it matters to him, completely illegal because he doesn't actually have the executive power over
Oh, well, that would make sense, actually.
Movies and films.
My personal favorite recent one was that he wants to reopen Alcatraz.
Where will the tourists go?
Well, so as someone who visited Alcatraz when I went to San Francisco back in 2016, no one will be shocked to hear that if they know me at all. The reason it closed was because it was too much to run. Like, it cost too much to run. Well, and now that was in the 70s.
Yes.
So now we're going to make it more expensive in 2025?
Just think about the rebuild you would have to do.
Oh, like, yeah, for sure. It's not at all built to be a real prison to keep people in anymore.
Breaking news, construction, not cheap.
No.
Not cheap.
No.
Constructing on an island.
In San Francisco?
More expensive. Yeah. Even more in San Francisco, even more, and in California, very, very expensive. So you want to throw billions and billions and billions of dollars down the drain, reopen Alcatraz.
So it's, if we were not Canadian directly above them and like very directly affected by this, it would be a very entertaining thing to watch.
It's like a drunk uncle who with every crazy thought that goes in his head coming out of his mouth, and the problem is, you know, he's in charge of the free world.
Well, and he thinks he's going to be elected Pope tomorrow, so.
Well, there's always a chance.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine?
Anyway,
would it get him out of our hair? Sorry,
maybe
Catholics,
that's true. I was like, the Catholics, if you want him, please take him. Like, Canadians do not need him. Most of the Americans probably don't want him either.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's been an interesting couple months. The first 100 days, I think, was last week or something?
I know.
And yeah, it's been interesting. And it does, like, hey, as a Canadian who does have people, friends and family I care about in the States, it's a scary, scary place.
Yes.
And I'm scared because I'm Canadian myself. And I really don't want to be American. I don't know anyone who does.
No. So, anyways.
Trump Tuesdays, apparently, on Training Thursdays.
On Training Tuesday, Thursday, whatever we are. By the time you watch this, you'll know if poor Mark Carney got Zelensky to the Oval Office. I don't think he will. I think the press the press pool is pretty tame today. So it's not the crazy flamethrowers that they sometimes have. It's the Washington Post and the Federalist, which is kind of a legal journal. So hopefully they'll be okay.
I think it'll be okay. But
you never know.
Yep.
You never know how Trump will drag people into the ditch. So we'll see.
We're doing this on Tuesday because on Thursday I am at a career fair for high school students.
Oh, yeah.
So that is what, if anyone's confused as to why we're here on a Tuesday, that is why. Because I'm going to be in Vancouver talking to youths about the trades.
There you go.
So perfect. Yeah, much more uplifting topic.
Perfect. Project Accounting and Cost Control. What's the date of that? Oh yeah,
May 22nd and
23rd. The giant, the biggest font.
It literally says it on the page.
The biggest font on the page.
It's fine.
Click below to sign up, and we will see you next week on Training Thursday.